Great match. Now, find a new rival.
They're all fired up. We're almost underway.
Round one. Fight.
All right, first round. What's going to happen? The toss looks good. Stands firm and blocks the drive. Player one is just about out of drive after that. Ooh, what's this? Neither fighter is willing to back down from this exchange. Player one in that dangerous burnout state. Throws them. What's next? Holds out with a block. So they break forward to pressure the opponent. Taking stock. Player one doesn't have a lot of drive gauge to play with. Not a good thing. Beats it up with a combo into super. That attack landed for a counter hit. They'll have to decide how to follow up. Absorb bears the impact. Not letting that go unpunished. Burnout activates. Miraculous grab. Player one has depleted their drive gauge, but they are still within range to win this round. KO! Player one takes the round like a thief in the night. What else can they get away with? Cuts that off and keeps going. Big, low, reaching heavy. Goes for the jump in. Time's the only thing moving here. Player one will need to play it conservative and experiencing burnout. Player one in dire straits with burnout. In there. Here's the final round. The real fight starts now. Goes for the jump in to start. A super art? That's not gonna hit. Jumps up, sets up with the jump in. The match just started. Tries to act quickly, but whiffs the attack. Medium ends the meter, hoping for a good return. Player two is in a pretty good situation with a meter advantage. Low heavy, but no go. Player one is looking at a grim situation with burnout. Drops them. Gets the side switch. Knocked them out of the air. Connects with the throw. Player one. Oh, they took a beat. I can't go. Critical art now. Who's gonna do it? Mama Player one has gotta be feeling good getting the win out of that absolute carnage. Fights him with three gloves. This fight is just underway. What kind of game plan do they have? Taking stock. Maintains composure and pushes out of the corner. Saw that low heavy coming. Player one has used up all of their drive gauge. The drive gauge is completely empty, meaning their ability to block is also weak. So they break forward to pressure the opponent. Changes the pace with an air dash. Absorbs the attack and fires back. Throwing some shade. Both can end the round. Oh, burnout triggered. Jumps up. Jumps in. Goes for the jump in. Player one takes in the throw. Player one wins the first round and is now riding a huge wave of momentum. Sneaks in above. Sticks the combo. A super art? That attack landed for a counter hit. They'll have to decide how to follow up. Looking for a chance. Jumps. Blocks the impact. Blocks it. Player one is working with a less than ideal drive gauge. They'll need to be very careful here. Fights out of the corner, back to the center of the stage. Come upstairs. Time to reassess the situation. Drops them from the air. Jumps. What'll happen here? Can they create enough opportunity for themselves to seal the deal. KO. This is the final round. Expect to see some fireworks. Ghost picks the air throw. It's time for both fighters to lay it. Just goes for it at this range. Oh, the drive impact hits for a punish. A trade, but they're not worried. Knockdown. Here comes the mix-up. Jump in. Ooh, what a smart throw. Player one has a bit tries to act quickly, but whiffs the attack. Like, oh, burnout. Did they mean to do that? Player two close that off. Oh, putting the cherry on top. Takes it all on the super. Not shy one bit about it. This is going to crumble from above. Taking the show to the skies with meteor bolt. Player one can't use any drive-through. Gotta play it safe. Are you kidding me? Player two has gotta be feeling good getting the win out of that absolute carnage.
Round one.
It's not over yet. Best believe it's time for that comeback. Nothing stops this train. Put a bit of stains on that with an overlap. Player one is in burnout. Drives off the table. One fighter's drive gauge is just about empty. Can they recover or are they in trouble? Player one chases them down. We've reached the midway point of the round, and both fighters are at about even life. Blows him. What's next? Changes the pace with an air-to-air. Very critical point of the match with full drive gauge available. Picks the jump in. What'll happen here? KO! Player one picks up the first round. That'll give them a psychological advantage. Goes for the jump in. Sneaks in above. Grabs and throws them away. Player one did a great job of reading their opponent up close that last round. Can they keep the momentum? Full SA meters on deck for both sides. This could be over soon. A super art? That's not gonna hit. Counters with amnesia. Nice read. Quick brief. Oh, burnout activates. Player one will have to deal with this dangerous bout of burnout for a while. Drive gauge on deck. Bomb critical. What's gonna happen?
Meaningless effort.
Still alive? Still alive? It doesn't kill. They're still in this. Fools them and locks them and closes it out. Last round, people. Both fighters gotta go all in from this one. It knocked them out of the air. Jumps in. Oh, they're in the front. They were right to be on guard there. We're just getting started here. Pulled and whiffed. They're wide open. Player one. Oh, burnout triggered. Player one has an M. Ooh, what a smart throw. Amazing. Tries to act quickly but whiffs the attack. Player one can't let this simmer. They got to the super art. Plays it. Drops them hard. Switch sides. Player one is looking at a grim situation with burnout. Nothing stops this train, taking the show to the skies with meteor ball. Grabs them. Okay, here we set up for the jump in. Not. Oh, geez, right. It is over. I've seen a lot of fights in my day, but nothing even.
Special match. Extreme battle.